Hello guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, Single Line Code. So today I'm gonna present another video wherein I'll be incorporating calculate and all function. So let me first discuss about what is all function. All function in Power BI returns all the rows or values in a column, which means whatever filter you have applied, it will eliminate that filter and it will return all the values. So previously we were using a calculate function, right? We were putting in a DAX measure and a filter, correct? Evaluation context, if you see. Or if you see filter context, you will have row level filter context. Like example, I told you yesterday, like you have a clothing filter, you have bikes filter, you have accessories filter. That is row wise, what do you call, applied filter. But what all function does, it just remove all the filters and returns and the values, uh, all the values. It returns all the values, and this is handy when you take out example percentage of your grand total. It's just an example. Like if you like how do you take out percentage per sorry how do you take out percentage of grand total? Your denominator is should be fixed, right? Your 100 should be fixed, right? It won't be changing. Like one, if the first value of row one has value of 10, so 10 by 100 is 10%. Second row has 20 as value, 20 by 100 is 20%, right? So that 100 remains constant for taking out percentage of grand total. Now let's just jump in to this Power BI and see how we can incorporate calculate and all together. So are you ready, guys? Yeah. So I'll just start. This is the previous exercise which we did on calculate. Now let's see. What do you call? Calculate and all. So for that, we have to create another measure. Let's say this time we are gonna see all orders. Is my variable name. Let's say all orders. All orders. Calculate. I will take input parameter as total orders, or you can take total sum of total order quantity. Now you can see for what do you call calculate function, it takes in the expression, and then as I discussed, it was the filter, right? Now instead of the filter, I will incorporate all function. All, and what I will do, see guys, as soon as I typed in all, it gives a heading, or you can say definition of all function, which says it returns all the rows in a table or all the values in a column, ignoring any filters that might have been applied as discussed. So it will remove all sort of filters. Now you can either select a table name or you can go with a column name. So I prefer table name, which is my sales lookup, where this is my measures table where all sort of measures are available, or you can say fact table. So I'll select AW sales lookup table, correct? Now press enter. The measure has been created. Now once the measure is created, what you do is just pull it to the column. See guys, so we got all the orders, right? All the order in the sense, the total orders you can see, right? The total order is 45314, and we have captured this total in a certain measure, or you can say certain variable. Now you can play around with this measure. How do you want to play around with this? You can create a percentage of grand total. This all function is very handy, guys. Percentage of grand total equal to your total orders. Correct. Total order is your sum of your order quantity, total sum of order quantity, right? And what is that? All orders, correct? All orders. All orders. Now, just pull in percentage of grand total and see the magic. Let's put it in percentage. See, guys, I told you, right? So, accessories, this is my filter context till total orders, right? So, at accessories divided by all orders is around 71%. Similarly, 5,689 divided by 45314 is around 12%. 7,000 is around 15%. And total cumulative of that is 100%. So this is my percentage of grand total. This is very handy in calculating this sort of what do you call measure, which can be used in your day-to-day analytics or analytical use cases. So one such example was this. Okay, we can try one more example. Let's say okay, let's say product lookup. Okay, what we will do is we'll try to see. I'll remove all the. We'll try to see the average retail price or the price column. So for that, we will create a measure again. Overall price will be equal to calculate average retail price. So average retail price is nothing but my what do you call a measure which has been created with average by taking the average of the product price. All function, I will take the product table. Let's see what we get. So overall price, just pull in, is 714. I'll also pull in the average price. See guys, 34 was the average price for accessories, and overall price, if I see, I have captured this overall price, overall average price, you can say. I will just rename this overall average price. I have captured this overall average price in a variable, or you can say a measure. Now you can play around with this measure in calculating the percentage of average price. Let's create that. Percentage of average retail price. Percentage of average retail price is your average retail price divide by overall average price. Correct? Following along, right, guys? So if I pull down this to my column, you see the magic. So you can see the percentage, right? This divided by this is my the average retail price, or you can say average price per accessories was 34. But I have captured the total average price is, and this divided by this is 4%. Similarly, for bikes, the average price is on the higher side. So uh, this will always give you a high value percentage, which is around 215. Similarly, 50 divided by 714 is 7%, and 432 divided by 714 is 60%. This all function is very helpful, guys. As I am reiterating this, you can in Excel you can just take the value, copy the value of 714, and then do some calculations, right? Here you can't do that, those sort of calculations directly. You have to use functions like all, calculate, filter. So in my next lecture, I'll also try to utilize the filter function with calculate, and then you can see the magic of the calculate function. It's very handy function, guys. This can solve many things. As because of my personal experience, I initially started my career with Excel, and then when I tried to replicate an Excel towards Power BI without knowing these functions, it was very difficult for me to like convert those projects in Excel to Power BI. But once I started exploring during my what do you call, initial phase of my career, then I was like, oh, wow, this I can solve this with the help of this functions. You don't have to remember or memorize all the functions. Just have to know, oh, okay, this all is used to capture the grand total. Just think like this, all will capture the grand total. And you have Google, right? You can just, what do you call, refer or research in Google and see the syntax. Or here also, if you put, as I showed you in DAX, if you put the like keyword all, it will just give a drop down. Or for a reference basis, you can also look at my videos. And also, I would like to say that I will share the files with you so that you can practice along, guys. And one kind request which I would like you guys to follow is like, please comment and subscribe, guys, or like my videos if you feel it is useful for you. If it is not useful for you, I'm very sorry to waste your time, but I feel whatever you want to learn, I can give back to you in terms of my personal experience, my career knowledge. So guys, thank you for watching. Keep keep rocking. Thank you.